I think many Christians don't ever kind of see the total picture of what God's doing in their life to help them become all that He's put them on earth for. It was in May of 2000 that I was at a Purpose Driven Church conference led by Rick Warren, well before the Purpose Driven Life book came out. And I first heard him talk about the SHAPE acronym. Psalm 139 verse 13 talks about how in our mother's womb God formed us. One translation said God shaped us in our mother's womb. The S stands for spiritual gifts. And at the moment of salvation, every believer is given spiritual gifts to equip and enable them to do exactly what God put them here to do. The H in SHAPE stands for heart. Or in other words, what kind of stirs your heart? What are you passionate about? We all have unique passions. The A stands for abilities, and that's the natural abilities you've had since birth. And by the way, natural abilities are just as spiritual as spiritual gifts. They call one spiritual, one natural, but God gave them both to you. He's the author, the source of both, so they're both pretty spiritual in nature, and they equip us to do what He's called us to do. The P in SHAPE stands for personality. I don't know about you, but they say I got a unique personality. I bet you do too. And then the E in SHAPE stands for experiences, and we all have a unique life. We've all been places that no one else has gone before, it seems, but then if we'll open up and talk to people, it seems as if other people have gone through similar things. In our life experiences, God uses to put us into a place where we can serve others. So if you look at that SHAPE, the spiritual gifts, the heart, the abilities, the personality, and the experiences, God kind of takes all those things and makes you uniquely you, different than anybody else. And you are tailor-made from your mother's womb to fulfill exactly what God put you on earth to fulfill. So what you need to do is begin to discover what that SHAPE is. Begin to find out what your giftedness is. Begin to find out what stirs your heart and what stirs your passions, and begin to do ministry in that realm. It might be that you even need to change jobs and find a job that kind of fits your unique SHAPE, your abilities, your personality, and your life experiences. Because I promise you, if you fulfill what God called you to fulfill as you live out your SHAPE, you'll be far more satisfied than if you use your SHAPE to do something else.